tip-off goes to Las Vegas. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Now, here's Johnson. To the middle, taken away by Holiday. Pass to O'Neal. Takes a three. And Drew Holiday with the...
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
McGrady outside. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
And Holiday with the slam.
Oh, Holiday with a massive.
Fires the three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
O'Neal wide open. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Johnson outside. Misses the three. And Albuquerque with the possession. 6-point game. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. Here he goes. And Holiday throws it down.
Hey, Holiday sees the lane and does not hesitate.
Pass to Edey. A kick out to Mobley. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Now O'Neal. Back to Holiday. Right side O'Neal. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside.
Yeah, Holiday does have some real power. So he's able to push back against the contact a little.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And it's good from the elbow. Holiday's got 14.
Well, that's Holiday using the threat of the drive to get defenders on their heels, and then he pulls the string.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
O'Neal outside. And stolen by Mobley. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Albuquerque bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And how about the efficiency from Towns? The shots he takes often fall well within the offensive game plan.
And now running up the court, Lewis pushing it up. Knocks down the three ball. Lewis has got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque. And Tatum over to help. Back to McGrady. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. 3-on-3. Tatum with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Misses the jumper. Mobley outside. And the rejection by Tatum. Back to Towns. Pass to Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Lopez with the steal. And here's Richardson outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Albuquerque leading by 12. And the dunk by Tatum.
Vicious finish by Tatum. These coaches love when he's aggressive.
Back to Johnson. And they get it. Oh, stretching him out. Magic.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Kicks it out to Richardson. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Mobley. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Down low. And Towns throws it down.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play. Well, at the rim, Edie's the guy you have to get past. No chance there.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Giddey, no good. Las Vegas trails by 7. Pass to Eaton. And here is Durant. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
16 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Jordan outside.
There's a timing and a rhythm to how Parrish plays. Really an underrated defender who routinely frustrates shooters.
Giddey surveying the... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's O'Neal atop the key. Back to Giddey. No good with the triple. Las Vegas trails by 9. Smith with it, guarded now by Shaq. Wallace the screen. pass to Eaton. Back to Smith. O'Neal with the steal. And here is Giddey. Here's Chambers. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddey. You love to see it.
Jordan outside. A 3 for Jordan.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Leonard going inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Pass to Jordan. Here is Durant. He's covered by Leonard. Lets it fly. Here's Wallace. There's a good screen. Here's Eaton. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And Smith already understands that you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Durant, no good. Albuquerque leading by 10. O'Neal outside. Pass to Chambers. Buries the long-range jumper. Chambers got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Wallace. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inside. Back to Leonard. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Jordan drives. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Parrish. Connects from three-point range. Parrish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From deep, Jordan, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Albuquerque, 40. Las Vegas, 31.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 9 points. To the paint. Here's Eaton. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Jordan. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Pass to Chambers. Fires the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Las Vegas trails by 5. Jordan outside. With the drive. Whoa! Oh, the slam dunk.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Albuquerque leading by 3. Holiday with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, when Holiday is affecting the game on the offensive end, it's a real lift for his team. Edie. He answers with a dunk of his own. And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Outside Holiday. Johnson rips down the board. Las Vegas trails by 3. It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
So it's Las Vegas now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shot clock at 2. To tie it up. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Thomas. Second personal foul. First team foul.
McGrady outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. They shoot again. Does not go in. And it's Towns penetrating. Lopez a screen. Tatum. Sweet shot at the right time.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
And it's off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Led by as many as 14 points. Down it goes for 3.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking 3.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now Edie. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Tatum. The 3 goes down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Richardson outside. Spins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum. He drills the 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's...
And I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby. You're yourself. Come on, I got your back. You can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my delt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Holiday attacking. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
What a move by Holiday, using the dribble to free himself up.
Outside, O'Neal. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Chambers. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Johnson with the block.
Making a big-time effort defensively. That's a great block.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Parrish outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. He takes it in. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Fader on the way. And it's Leonard missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Leonard. Good on the triple.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Wilkins. Tipped away.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Johnson for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Albuquerque.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
O'Neal outside. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
And how about the movement of Shaq on the bounce? It's unreal for someone of his stature.
O'Neal hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Chambers. Outside Wilkins. Here's Chambers. Top of the key. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Johnson outside. And Shaq pulls it down. Albuquerque trails by 4. Here's Holiday. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Albuquerque out in front, up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
To the right side. Chambers connects from three-point range. Chambers got the lead up to 7 now for Albuquerque. Richardson with it. Wilkins picks him up. The three from Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The kick out to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Albuquerque trails by 7. Snatched away. Fast break, here they come. Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Outside Tatum. Releases. Takes the three. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
The three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is, he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot-making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play. Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Pass to Buzelis. Over to the wing. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
O'Neal showing no mercy.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Wallace. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Giddey. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Albuquerque leading by 3. Pass to Buzelis. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Albuquerque. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Holiday goes in. And Holiday throws it down.
What a great take by Holiday. Saw a path to the rim and took it.
And so here's Albuquerque. 4-point game. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wallace has got 11 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A 3 for Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Pass to Chambers. The kick out to Holiday. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break.
Albuquerque foul call.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming off the floor.
KD on the wing. Out to Wallace. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Get in there and get yours.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The wide open look here for Holiday. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's only a 5-point Albuquerque lead. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Wallace. 14 points for him. Three-pointer.
There's a timing and a rhythm to how Parrish plays. Really an underrated defender who routinely frustrates shooters.
Anunoby has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. And Albuquerque leads by 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. He's got 12. Stolen by Durant.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Jordan outside. Jordan driving in.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Wallace. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Dallas has got 12 now in this quarter.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Parrish outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Parrish has got 8.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Stolen by Anunoby. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Albuquerque leads by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Albuquerque trails by 11. Richardson right side. From past the arc. Outside for Lewis. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Lewis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Albuquerque. Albuquerque leading by 8. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Towns. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Richardson, good.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
In Levine, here we go. Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted. Don't sleep on this young guy's athleticism. Levine can get up with the best of them. And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Train from outside.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Screen by O'Neal. Levine. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, Levine pulling out the clutch team.
Albuquerque trails by 4. Here's Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Well, you know who their number one option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Albuquerque trails by 3. Holiday with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Holiday outside. He drills the 3.
Huge bucket by Holiday there. His team really needed that.
Now O'Neal. It's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. Here's O'Neal. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus. Ice in the veins, providing a shockwave.
Screen by O'Neal. Magic Johnson. No good again that time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Holiday. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.